Hey guys, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very exciting announcement. That is going to be that Winterween is going to be happening in January. So if you didn't know anything about what happened earlier this year, basically me and Olivia, one of my favorite booktubers, Olivia Reads a Latte, came together and created Summerween, which happened in August this year. And it's basically like a Halloween themed and kind of inspired readathon that happens for a week long. And Summerween was so much fun. It was such a success. We had so many people participate, and I found so many new friends through Summerween, and it was just a really great week. And so we thought it would be fun to bring it back for winter, and we had a lot of requests from people wanting us to do Falloween, Winterween, just like the whole shebang. So we thought that Winterween would be a really fun thing to do because come January, you know, it's gonna be almost like 2 months since Halloween, and I just want to celebrate Halloween more throughout the year. So Winterween is happening, and I'm here to tell you all the details about it. So if you didn't already tell from that information, I'm going to be co-hosting this readathon with the lovely Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte. So I'll have her channel linked down below if you want to go and check it out. So we are hosting this readathon together, and we came up with 5 different prompts or challenges for this readathon. So this readathon is going to be happening from January 4th through the 10th. It's like the first full week of the new year. So we just wanted to bring it in right away. Winterween, it's happening the first week of 2021. It's gonna be a great time. So what are the 5 prompts for this readathon? The very first prompt is to read a book with the word haunt in the title, and this can either work for like haunt, haunted, haunting. There are so many different books with the word haunt in the title. If you just search like book haunt onto like Goodreads, there are so many different books with the word haunt in the title, so I feel like this will be a really easy challenge to complete. And also like some famous books like The Haunting of Hill House. The second challenge is to read a book with blue on the cover. You know, a very basic generic color on the cover challenge, but I feel like blue is pretty prominent in a lot of different like horror and thriller books, so anything with blue on the cover counts. The third challenge is to read a book in the dark, because yes, we are bringing that one back. I had so much fun doing that challenge during Summerween, like reading a book in the dark. I feel like it's such a fun and unique challenge to this readathon specifically, because this readathon is all about reading like spooky books and, you know, trying to like scare yourself, I guess. So I think I would like to keep that challenge in future readathons with this one, just because reading in the dark is so much fun. The fourth challenge is to read a book in a winter setting, and I feel like this one's really cool and really unique to this readathon as well, because it's Winterween and because it's gonna be like winter time anyway. So I think reading a book with a winter setting would be super fun. And obviously there's so many different kinds of books that take place in a winter setting, and you can interpret that however you want to, but some of my favorites that come to mind right away is like The Shining, An Unwanted Guest. You could do One by One by Ruth Ware, The Hunting Party, even like No Exit by Taylor Adams. Like anything with like a kind of snowy, maybe like wintry atmosphere, that totally works for this. I was debating reading The Winter People for this category, because not only does it have winter in the title, but I believe it's also kind of like a snowy atmosphere kind of book too. And then the last 5th prompt is to read a creepy novella or a short story. And I think this is a great one to have for a readathon, because it's an easy one to check off a list, you know, and if you can find books that fit multiple of these, then that would be even better, right? I always like finding creepy novellas to read, because I feel like there's so many out there that are so good. Like some of my recent favorites that I've read are House at the Bottom of a Lake, Sour Candy, Blanky, Night of the Mannequins. Like there's so many good ones. So if you haven't read any of those, you could use that for this one. I'm also very excited to announce that there is going to be a buddy read for this readathon, and it's called The Haunting of Brynn Wilder by Wendy Webb. This one just came out in November of 2020, and I feel like this would be a perfect book for our buddy read, because I feel like this book does accomplish a few of the different prompts that we have. Like read a book with haunt in the title, this is definitely going to be the book that I'm reading for that prompt. The main genres of this book are mystery, gothic, horror, paranormal, romance. So it sounds like it's just going to be a whole bunch of different things in this book. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm excited to read it with Olivia and with you, hopefully. And me and Olivia are going to be doing a live show on Saturday, January 9th to discuss this book. The time is to be determined, but I should be announcing that probably on my Instagram, or maybe if I have it figured out by my January TBR, I will let you know then. But yeah, I'm probably going to be posting my TBR in the same video as my January TBR, so be on the lookout for that at the very first of the year. And yeah, I think that is all of the things. I am very excited for this readathon. And I'm just so excited to do this readathon again with Olivia. I really like the idea of doing this readathon like 2 times a year, just because we can do it in the summer and in the winter, and then we actually have like Halloween time, you know? So like, it's just great to be able to celebrate Halloween all year long. If you plan to participate, please let me know. Drop a comment below. Let me know, what do you think you're planning on reading? Do you think you'll join us in the buddy read? And you can follow me over on Instagram for any more updates. I might even do some daily vlogging during this reading vlog on Instagram, which is what I did during Summerween. And I made a cute little like highlight on my Instagram page for Summerween, and I just like reposted other people's stories when they were reading books for Summerween. It was very fun, so I'll probably do the same thing for Winterween, and I'm just really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a really great time, and I love the idea of starting 2021 with a fun spooky readathon. So hopefully you're on board. Please let me know, and thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye.